YouTube, what's up? So we have a video today of me just basically trying out new makeup and putting it on and seeing if it sucks or not. Yeah. I just have a little basket here full of stuff that I need to try or do videos on, and so that's the story. So first and foremost, we have a primer. This is not a new primer, by the way. It's just one that I have not tried, and it was in my collection. It's the LYS. What does it say? I don't know. I don't have my freaking glasses on. You know, I can't see without my glasses. This video will go to shit if I don't have my glasses close by. You guys will not know anything. Secure Skin Gripping Serum Primer. So let's try that. Actually, yeah, let's try that. We'll put that on first. You like my wig? Is it cute? It's pink and black. I went through, you know how many times it took me forever to start this video. Oh, this is very liquidy. I hope that's not a bad sign. Hope it doesn't mean it's bad. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, I tried a bunch of different wigs tonight. I was not going to wear one, but I'm like, you know what? I just get tired sometimes of having no hair, you know? I can't wait till it grows in. Hopefully I don't have to have chemo again. And then it take away everything I worked for. But regardless, anyways, so I'd put a wig on. This is definitely tacky. Yeah. Definitely. Anyways, put a little more on my nose. I would put a wig on, and I never really like them just like hanging straight because they look like freaking wigs, you know what I mean? And even though everybody knows I have a wig on, I don't want it to look horribly like a wig. So, oh, my hands are sticky. So I would put one on, and then I would completely try to do all the hair up and everything, and then I would hate it. So I'd take it off, do it again. I did it like 5 times. I probably wasted 2.5 hours just trying on wigs, and then I just put this one on. I'm like, I'm not gonna wear this. This sucks, blah blah blah. I put it on and I just pull it back like a pony. I'm like, oh hey, okay, let's just do that. So anyway, so I got a little piece here that looks like funky, but whatever. Anyway, so I got this grippy primer on. Now it's not as grippy now that it's drying, but it's still grippy. But anyway, I have this Pixie Pose Radiance Perfector. So it's kind of like a primer, but it says, I can't freaking see. Rose infused complexion enhancer, create a soft focus glow to give skin an even radiant finish. So I think it's kind of like you know, just put a little glow under your foundation or whatever. So yeah, and it is quite liquidy as well. But I'm kind of going for a glowier kind of look. It is nighttime here, and I don't know, it's Saturday night. I'm feeling a little frisky. No, my old man's actually pretty sick. He's got like, I don't know, influenza A or something. I'm not really sure. Okay, so this is actually pretty, honestly. Yeah, that's really pretty. I think in the summertime, like, I would just wear that like that. If I had a nice tan, woohoo. Okay, next we have the Cover FX Radiant Start Tinted Moisturizer. I wanted to try that. And then we also have this Cover FX Pressed Mineral Foundation. So maybe I'll go in with it. But I also have this NARS Translucent Crystal Light Reflecting Setting Powder that I wanted to try. And it's just got a little dealio. And then the powder looks like that. I put a little on my nose the other day when I first got it. But it was too, you know, it was just my nose. I don't know. It's just freaking powder. So I don't really know how it sets makeup per se or anything like that. So let's just start with the Cover FX tinted moisturizer, I guess. And this is in the color 2. 2. Okay. Shaky, shaky. I don't know. A little goofy. It's 10:30 and I meant to start this video at 4 o'clock this afternoon, but as soon as I sat down to do the video, guess who comes knocking at the door? My fiance. And he is, I need to lay down. He's so sick. I'm like, okay. And he's like, finish doing what you're doing and I'll just, I'm like, it'll take me 5 minutes to do whatever. I don't remember what I was doing. He's like, well, I'll just lay down for 5 minutes then. You just let me know. Well, I didn't have the heart. He was already like passed out by the time I was done, which literally only took like 3 minutes. So I didn't have the heart to wake him up and tell him to get out. So I let him sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep. And yeah, he didn't get up till a little while ago. And then I did all the freaking wig stuff. And I'm just babbling on and on and on and on. There we go. I always put it on my color switch deal. So let's see what happens. What? I think I put a little too much on. Bean's House is a skin tint moisturizer. So I'm just going to drag it around because that was definitely too much. You know what I mean? Whoa. I think I have a mustache. I think I said that last video. I don't know. I'll deal with that later. Okay. This is definitely very pretty. I like it, but at the same time, I hope it dries down. But I did put kind of a lot on, and the more you start with, the harder it is to dry down because you've just got so much on, you know what I mean? So, we're gonna hope and pray I didn't put too much on and it dries down okay. Baby girl, don't you me? Okay. And again, I always tell you, but if you're new here, you haven't heard, I never do under my eyes or my eyes because I'm old and it just adds to the cakiness. If you're going to conceal, there's no reason to do under your eyes. This is really pretty. It really is. Let me see if I can build it up a little because even though honestly, no makeup day or whatever, I would totally leave it just like this. As long as it dries down, I might have to set it, I don't know, but well, I definitely will set it because it's a little glowy, but it is pretty. I just don't want to, look oily or anything, but let's see if we can build it up a little bit because I have redness and stuff. I just don't want to put on too much, and like I said, because it's a moisturizer, I don't want it to not dry down. I technically, in my opinion, I have quite small pores normally. This is showing some of my texture, won't lie. Definitely showing some texture, but nothing that bothers me. And I am getting older, but yeah, it's nothing really that bothers me. I do have red right there where I wore my glasses, and my daughters are both texting me at the same time. What's going on? My oldest daughter's an EMT, and she had texted me. She's like, I had to drive to, a city or whatever with a crazy lady because I asked her how things were going. I'm like, okay, was it fun crazy or was it bitch crazy? So she just texted me, and my other daughter, which is at her friend's house, my stomach hurts. It's always something. Okay, let's see what the crazy lady was. Oh, she was sweet. That's great. Whenever she was not thinking she was in hell. Oh, God. Oh, no. She thought she died and went to hell and the devil was talking to her. Oh, wow. But my daughter's really great about talking to people. You know, however, she's just great with people in general when they need help or this or that. So I know that she handled this woman wonderfully. I know she did. That's too bad because mental health is something that definitely needs more awareness and more focus, because, you know, I can talk from, you know, experience. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm going to go with the Cover FX because this was Cover FX. So let's just stick with that. And this is in the color, see, a pressed mineral foundation. So it's a foundation. It's not just like a setting powder. It's a foundation. But we're going to go over this and just see what it looks like. This is an L2. I'm going to give this a few minutes, though, to dry down. And I'll be back to put the powder on. Period. Are you stoned? Okay, I just want to say, I just dropped my fan in my foundation. But it barely took any of this foundation. Like, I put 2 pumps on this. You see how much is left? That's a lot. Like, it barely it took almost nothing to cover my face. That is insane. Like, that will last me forever. Okay, where can I put this? I'll just stick it over here. Oh, okay, Cover FX. This is what the color looks like. Yeah, L2. Did I tell you that? L2. Let's see. Should I use a brush or a dealio? Let's do. Oh, wait, frick. What am I doing? I need some concealer first. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna try use this. Do I have another concealer here that I need to try? Nope. Okay. Okay, we're gonna just use this Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color 3. Oh no, it's a little white, a little light. But I think if we don't put too much on, it'll be all right. And I still have not done my brows. What am I thinking? Holy shit, I'm off my game tonight. Woo! This is weird. I don't like this at all. I hate this, as a matter of fact. I hate everything about this. It's literally settling in my pores. It looks like shit. From a distance, it's all right. But up close, it is, looks like I have white holes all over my face. Don't like it at all. I'm gonna have to put a little more. I don't know if this is making it worse or not, but I have to put a little more just because it, I don't know, this is like really white and I have to kind of balance out the, what do you call it? The color. I don't know how I got it up there, but whatever. Gotta get rid of this red on my nose. That should be enough. Do you think I got enough? Don't I sound like a pervy perv? I might be, you never know. Ooh, I'm looking funky. Well, I want to tell you, I went to my cardiology appointment. And this is a new cardiologist, not my regular. It's the one from the hospital that I went up to in Traverse City. And I just, you know, not for entertainment purposes, but just getting a second opinion, I guess, stuck with the one that they had me from with hospital. Anyways, but I still have my cardiologist downstate that I see, and he knows that I'm going to another one as well. He said keep him posted and send him copies of everything, which is totally fine. Okay. I don't like this, but we're gonna do the powder now. But anyway, so I went in there and I'm at the freaking receptionist counter, and The ladies made me feel so good because they were telling me how I was rocking the short hair, this and that. And I'm like, well, I was on chemo all year last year. And they're like, oh, we're so sorry. We didn't mean to offend you. I'm like, you didn't. Trust me. You're making me feel good. And they were telling me because I hate the color of my hair right now as well. I want to dye it. And they're like, no, leave it that way. So I literally left there feeling so much better about myself. I couldn't thank them enough. But regardless, while I was standing there, one guy comes up, young guy, young doctor, you know, he's talking to the receptionist. I'm like, oh my God, he is good looking. Wow, lucky them, you know, young doctor, fucking cardiovascular surgeon, whatever, all that. Yeah, he is a surgeon because he was reassuring me that any procedures that I need done, if I want him to do them, he can do them. But anyway, and then another guy comes up, and I'm like, oh my God, another doctor. Young, beautiful. I'm like, what? How did these ladies get so lucky with all this man candy? And they're doctors. Wow. So it was nice. I got to, you know, I like to look from afar. I am very happy with my man, and I think he's beautiful and gorgeous and sexy and everything else, but it's all right to look. You know what I mean? Forever's a long time to be with somebody and never be able to admit that somebody else is good looking. I let my man look all he wants. As long as he's just looking and he's not being like, you know, about it. I can admire women too, you know. Okay. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my powder brush. This doesn't come with, does it come with a brush or anything? Hold on. Oh, it does. Look at this. Okay. I was wondering, it kind of looked funny. Here we go. Ooh, that feels all right. Let's check it out. Okay. Normally I would not use this. I would use a different, like a brush or something, but for science's sake, we're going to use what is provided, which is this. I wonder, maybe I should have put this on before. I don't know. Okay. Honestly, it's making my pores look, oh, I was going to say it's making them look better, but you know what? Ew. This is horrid. Oh my God. It just like wiped off. What the hell? Okay, I'm going to do this side, and then I'm going to let you see up close what this looked like from afar. It's honestly, looks flawless. It's beautiful. But when you get up close, oh my goodness. It's just, it's different. I don't know. You tell me what you think, okay? Can you see how it all settled in the pores? And then I put this on, and it, like, in my opinion, you can really, it just kind of looks dry. It doesn't look horrible. It looks better, I think, than this side. This side does. This is with the powder. It just, it doesn't make my skin look beautiful and flawless, you know, up close. From afar, I think it looks great. But my thing is that, yeah, I like to look nice in front of other people, but I want to impress my man first and foremost. I don't want him looking at me like dreading me putting makeup on because I look so nasty up close. You know what I'm saying? But if I was just, I don't know, going out real quick to the store, movies or something maybe, I don't know. It's just, but I've got so much better. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just can't get on board with this. I really can't. And it just shows all of my, wow. Look. Shows all my, like, fine lines, wrinkles. And it's still, you can still see my pores are filled with that foundation. what do you do, right? We're just gonna make the best of it. I'm like cracking up here. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna make the best of it. It's a good thing it's 10:49 at night and I don't have to go anywhere and my old man is sick. So he's not gonna wanna get, well, you never know actually. He might wanna get crazy. You never know. He is a man and he is, you know, spunky, let's just say. Okay, I should say we because, you know, we're a great pair. But I really do like this pixie, and I did like it at, like, I thought it looked really pretty at first. I'm really bummed out. Okay, next we have to try this Got to Be Glued. I got this at Sephora? I think they got this at Sephora Ulta, one of the two. And then, let's see, we've got that for brows, and let's see what, I know I've got some brow stuff over here that I haven't tried yet. I got the Iconic London Tint and Texture Brow Resurfacing Gel or something. And then I've got, I think I got another brow product here too. Maybe not. Maybe that's all I got. Let's try this. Yeah. I'm going to have to use something else on top of this, but let's see what she does. I always like, one thing, I'm not a big Iconic London fan at all, but what I do like is their packaging. It's always like a pretty gold. Okay, okay, I can get behind this. Is this tinted? Tint and texture, so yeah, it's tinted. It's in the color Chestnut Brown. Okay. Ugh, hate this. And it screwed me up because you got to take it from here. The big side is this. But, let me get out of the... It doesn't really look colored. Okay, here's the... There's almost nothing on here. Hold on. I just did it and look at like there's nothing coming off. Let's see here. It's like there's nothing in here. It's like freaking dried up. Let's see. Oh my god. It's like dried up. Trying to get it on the sides. Oh, that's because I got it right here. It's nothing coming off. That's trash. Iconic London, that is trash. Sorry, but that's going in the garbage. So, let's take, I mean, look at that. It's like, I don't know how it looks in the camera, but honestly, there's just like a line here and there. I just, no. No. My favorite so far is the Milk Kush Fiber Brow. And this is in the color Diesel. Love that name, or word. I've been using this for a long time. Oh no, she's drying up too. Yep, I think she's about had it. Yeah, okay, that's trash. Okay, so I haven't used it in a little bit because I have so many brow products. Here's another one I like. This is the Gimme Brow by Benefit. It's just a little sample size, but she was good too. Let's see if she's still good. Yeah, she's still kicking. It's kind of light though for what I want today. I don't know, none of these are really that good. You know what? We're just going to say screw it. I can't find the other one. I think it was $1 Billion Brows. And that is a good one. I just don't know where it is. I probably put it somewhere else. So we're going to use today, because I don't have another anything. So we're going to use the Benefit Pomade Brow Pomade. This is my favorite brow product in the entire world. Rowan brow pencil. Fantastic. I haven't used this pomade in a little while, but it always has been my favorite. So, but since I had cancer, I couldn't really use it when I didn't have hair because it just didn't work right, didn't turn out right. So I haven't been using it since I got my brows back, but I don't see why we can't use it. See that? I don't like it. It's not my hair, it's the wig. And I don't know why, it just looks like shite. Woo, Dashy Duck. It's not the normal brush that I would use. That's okay. Totally okay. And yes, I have not spruced up my brow hairs. Okay, I'm gonna do the other brow real quick. No, they are not sisters today. They are cousins. Just FYI. Yeah, that's fine. Because I got bangs to really cover all this, so I'm not gonna really see much of it anyways. Whatever. Anyways, where was I? What was I talking about? Totally free. You know, and I have another video to make after this BoxyCharm unboxing, and I'm like, I don't want to say I'm not real talkative, but I'm not like on it like I normally am. Okay, what else do we have now? Okay, let's do, I have this Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Contour, and it's in the color medium. I got this at Sephora. You know what pisses me off about Sephora? Is that, like, they have you pick all these samples and stuff when you're done. Oh, cool, I get this, da, 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 da. Like, I like perfume samples and stuff. And they're available, because if they're not available, they will tell you take that shit out of your cart because there is none. So when you get it, you know, you're like, cool, I got it. Well, and then you get your freaking boxes and the wrong samples are in there. Like, and it happens to me every single time. Sometimes I get some of the right samples, but every time I order, there are some samples in there that are not the right samples. And they always put a real shitty one in there instead of the one I, you know, asked for or whatever. And I take the time to go through them and pick, you know, I don't just be like, whatever. I actually, you know, look forward to the ones that I picked. And so then when I get my box, I'm like, oh, maybe they ran out in between. They're still in stock. They show. Well, what the frick? So I actually got on there and I asked the chat, you know, like, why is it? And I asked the question, and she's like, oh, so our samples are always in such high demand that, you know, just sometimes they're not in, and if they're not in, we'll just supplement it with something else. I'm like, you know what? You're just full of shit. You don't really have these, like, Gucci freaking, what do you call it? What was I saying? Gucci, freaking perfume samples or whatever. You just got these goddamn Kiehl's freaking creamy eye treatment that I've gotten twice now that I don't friggin' want. I don't want it. Whatevs. Sorry, I'm getting all triggered. All right. Let's try this brush. I know I've been letting it sit. Hopefully it doesn't, you know, it's not gonna hurt me in the long run. Nope. Okay. Where did it go? Is it there? Can you see it? A little bit. Let's try that again. this yet. And I usually like, when I do contour, I usually like a bit of a grayer color, which this I think is. Okay, I can see it now. I can see it. But problem is my foundation keeps my foundation is wiping off horribly. And I honestly, I don't think that it's the Rare Beauty. God, that looks horrible. I don't think it's the Rare Beauty. I think it is this Cover FX situation. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna judge the Rare Beauty today because it's not, it's buildable, and I appreciate that. It's not like you put it on and your whole face is like, you know, the wrong color. It's blending beautifully, like it just sinks right into your skin, and I think that's wonderful. But, and I'm being gentle, I'm not swiping, I'm just patting gently, and my foundation is breaking up horribly. So I really cannot judge the Rare Beauty right now, but I am judging the Cover FX. I mean, I think it sucks ass donkeys. Ass donkeys. Donkeys' butts. Yeah, me no likey. Oh, I don't know. What do you guys, I mean, I don't know if the camera, oh shit, why did I do that? I don't know if the camera picks up differently. It shouldn't. It's a very nice camera that I have. My fiance bought for me at some point, I think last year, no, it was before I got sick. It was the year before. Well, I got lots of sick, didn't I? But yeah, it is a nice camera, but I just don't know how it looks in the camera, you know what I mean? Like, because sometimes I watch people and they're doing their makeup and I'm like, oh my God, up here is totally not blended out. And I'm like, is it just how the cameras look, or is it us? You know, are we not doing our makeup good, or like, I don't know. So hopefully, you know, no, I think I really do like this. I think it would be so much better with a different foundation that I liked and worked with my skin. Now, Cover FX, like I said, I've always liked everything they had. It might just be my skin that it's not jiving with. I don't know. But I'm going to put some blush on. I have some more blush, too, that I want to try. Oh shit, we didn't try this. Okay, let me let that dry a little bit and then we'll try that. I got lots of different blushes I want to try, but today we're going to try the Nude Sticks Naughty and Spice. It's all over face blush color. Nudes Matte. And it's in the color Naughty and Spice. I said that. Anything else you want to say, Lisa? No. They give you a little brush right here, which nobody's going to use because that sucks. And that's the color. I mean, if you're on the go and you have no other brush, then it's nice because you're like, oh shit, at least I got something. But for the most part, I don't think most people are going to use it. But it's a nice thought, you know. It's a nice gesture. I am going to, you know, now, does anybody else here, when you go to like do, let's say, blush, wipe off, because I have a special blush brush. It's a stippler for cream and like wet products, or however you want to say, for blush. Do you guys just go on hog wild with the same, you know, without wiping your brush off and go in hog wild? Because I don't. I wipe mine off, because if I was using a red blush last time and it was like cream or something, it's going to be all over the brush, and when you do it, you're not going to get the color that, you know, you're actually looking for, and two, the side you go in first is going to be way darker and stuff because it's mixed with that red, let's say, or whatever color you're using. So I was just wondering, am I the, like, not the only one, but am I alone for the most part in wiping my brush off? Because I watch so many influencers and they all like sit and, you know, laugh about how dirty their brushes are, this and that. And when I watch them do their makeup, I never see them like wiping their brush off. Like same with, you know, contour or bronzer. Like if you're using different colors and stuff, are you wiping your brush off in between, or are you just going in like, fuck it, you know? I used to, and sometimes I forget to, and I do it, but then I get all upset. It's just like using, doing your eyeshadow and not cleaning your brush off. It's the same thing, honestly. It might just not be as obvious, but what is going on with my hair? Yeah, this right here is my natural hair right now. You can see it, I got like little sideburns. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, so what is this? That is a wet sponge. Okay, what else do we have here? We have, I'm gonna put some setting spray on real quick now that I just put my all my cream products on, and I got the Laura Mercier Translucent Pure Setting Spray, which I have not used yet, but I have heard great things about it. I got this from Ulta the other day. Got that with my NARS. They were on, what are they on sale? No, maybe not. Okay. This is a pretty bottle. Yeah, I like that. Let's see how she works. Let's see if she can work it. What's going on there? Pull my wig on better. Let's pull this baby on. Oh, she's on. She is on. Okay. These hairs out of the way. Okay, she's a bit of a spitter. Nobody likes a spitter. Yeah, she's a little harsh. But I like that the fact that there is no, I can't smell anything. And as long as you have something to, you know, dry. Whew, yeah, she's a spitter. Phew. Yeah. This looks so horrid up close. I'm sorry. I look like shit. I wonder if you can see it in the camera though. Like, if you can't see that it looks like crap in the camera, just trust me. Take my word for it. It does. I like this blush though. I really do. Yeah, it's pigmented, but not too crazy. Very pretty. I like the color. I dig it. So now I'm just going to do, I have this little Natasha Denona palette that I haven't used before. I think I got it in one of my boxes or something, like BoxyCharm or something. Can't really remember, but I'm just going to throw a little bit of that on and see what we've got going on here. Let me swatch and see what I want to do here. I know I didn't swatch all this for you, but I'm just trying to get the fuck through this because I got more videos to make, and I don't want to bore you with too long of a video. But I'm going to tell you right now that the formula is not bad, but it's not the best. Sorry, my camera died. This color, quite chalky. I mean, it's soft, but it's very chalky. The one next to it, it's better. That's actually pretty nice, really nice, the one next to it. This one, chalky as well. The shimmers are, they're silky smooth. I don't know, it's a beautiful little palette though. Like, it's a great little nude palette. I got shit falling everywhere. If you like darker colors, because the one transitions shade is nice, but everything goes on pretty dark. So let me, you know, I'm not even going to prime my eyes today. I'm just going to leave them as is. Oh, but let's put this on real quick. Let's try this. Let's try it. I'm probably going to fuck everything up, honestly. And it's like, I've heard this stuff works really well. And anytime I've tried like a real good kind of glue situation or whatever. It's looked so horrible. Okay, they have the top side, which is like a mascara thing, and then the bottom is supposed to be to where you lay the hairs down. You brush it through and then you lay the hairs down with the flatter side. So wish me luck, because I don't like a huge fluffy brow. Can't really feel much. I feel a little bit. It's in there. Actually feels pretty nice. I'm actually doing it, guys. I'm doing it. First time ever. I made this one a little thick. That's all right. Oops, what's going on now? Now I'm fucking it up. With that short little side. It's getting all over my skin. All right. I don't know what's happening. It's supposed to... The short side is supposed to lay your hairs down. But really it's just getting a bunch of shit on my skin. And this is probably my mess up somehow. I'm not going to judge the product on my screw up, I think. I think it's my screw up. That looks like shite. Needs to go together, you know what I'm saying? Well, that was me just, you know, when I made my eyebrow. Okay. Because after my hair started growing back, my brows, bless their hearts, were growing in straight out. They didn't realize they had to lay down or go somewhere else. They were coming straight out like scary Halloween funhouse, freaking scary house people, whatever. And they wouldn't lay down for nothing. I couldn't find anything to get them to lay down. Now I have something. I don't know how bad they stick out now. I haven't really been paying attention because I don't like to look at them most of the time because they were so horrid. Okay. But yeah, they still stick out. But they're getting better. Okay. There's just a lot. You got to be careful because sometimes you can get a lot of stuff on the wand like I just did. And then I'm going to take it because it doesn't really flatten that well. At least for me, it didn't. And then I'm just going to take my finger, kind of flatten it out. But it's definitely flattening my hairs out so they're not sticking out. Now, I wish my lashes would, you know, follow suit and stick out. Well, no. Actually, no, I don't, because then they already do stick out. I want them to go up. Yeah, so, yeah, I screwed it and just ixnay on all that, okay? Okay, so let's put that away. Let me do some of this Natasha Denona. Look at, I just can't believe all this freaking foundation that's going to go to waste here. A, it sucks, and two, there's just a ton of it on here. Okay, I use my color switch, clean my brushes. Okay, we're gonna go in with this chalky ass transition shade. See what she looks like. Very chalky. Like kick up in the pan and just looks like, I don't know. Just don't like this color. Not very impressed with it. And there's so much kick up, which is fine. That doesn't always bother me unless it's, like I said, really chalky feeling. I just don't understand. Because they're not all like that. And the color going on my skin is, I don't know. To me, it just doesn't look very much like the color in the pan. Maybe it's Maybelline. I wish it was no, I don't wish it was Maybelline, but I wish Maybelline would like... Okay, so, I mean, I guess she blends fine. Just don't like the color. I think it looks like shite. But that's neither here nor there. That's just my opinion on the color, you know. She blended all right. Like, I wouldn't say not to get the palette just because of that, you know. Okay, then we're gonna get in with this dark color, the other chalky one. I'm just gonna put it over here. Put it like this, like this. Just try to carry it over whatever was left. Oops. Okay, she's there. I don't think that, yeah, this isn't the best. I love Natasha Denona normally. This isn't her best, that's for sure. But, I mean, it's not like fucking, like I said, it's not the worst thing in the world. I've had way worse. Sure we all have, right? We don't like to talk about those though, do we? I mean, it's, you know, I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Let's put a shimmer on. We're going to go with this one. Let me see if I can put it on with a brush first. Probably won't be able to because you rarely can. If not, I'll use my finger because it's just better that way. I doubt this is going to work. Well, it's going on. I know it would look a lot nicer without the brush, but we'll test. We'll do one with the brush and one without. See, the problem is with this, again, it doesn't look like it does in the pan. This is coming off way more gold than in the pan. It almost looks like the other color. Not a fan of that. I wanted like a taupey shimmer. I don't think that's very impressive. I don't know. This right here, right? I don't know if you can see. It just looks gold to me. I'm going to use my finger though because I think that is very lackluster on my eye. Okay. It looks much nicer with using my finger. But again, it's pulling gold. It's pulling way, like all gold. And it's showing all the texture in my lids. I don't like that very much. In fact, it's giving it more texture. It looks horrid, I think. Look at that. Now, granted, I didn't put a primer on. However, I honestly don't feel you should have to wear a primer every time you put eyeshadow on. I don't. I usually do, but I just don't think it should be necessary. I don't know. I just don't like the looks of this very much. I don't know. What do you guys think? Am I being over dramatic? Am I... Oh, Fallout City on the face. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay. That was easy to clean up, but I just hate my foundation. Okay. Do you see what I mean, though? I don't know. It's not... Doesn't look as bad now, but it's still, I just don't care for it that much. I love the colors in the pan. I think it would be a great, it looks like a great nude, you know, palette, but I just think it looks like shit. We don't need that right now, do we? Okay, so I real quick did my eyeliner and my mascara, and I tried this e.l.f. Big Mood mascara, and I used, it hurt, in brown. And look at the wand, okay? Normally I like a big fluffy wand like that, but I like to use two different mascaras. I used the Wander Upgraded Lashes first because that separates them and makes them long really well, but it doesn't thicken them. So this, what I thought would be a nice thickener. And it's okay, like, you know, look at them. They don't look bad. I didn't even curl them. I think they look good. But I'm not really sure if it's more this or the other one because I tried putting them on this on my bottom lashes. And I don't know if you can really see well, but I had a hard time getting anything to stick on my bottom lashes. Like, I see it right now, but it took me probably 3 minutes on each eye to get mascara to stick on the lash. And I didn't use the other kind or anything on the bottom, so it's just going in with this. So I'm not really sure how I feel about it, and it doesn't look really brown. It looks black. Granted, first one I put on was black, but like I said, it wasn't thick. It was just separated last, I don't know. You just think, I don't know, whatever. I might be wrong. I know I probably wouldn't buy that one again. I like e.l.f. e.l.f. is great. That's not for me, I don't think, unfortunately. But I don't know, they look good. It's a lot of work for, you know, the payoff or whatever. I'm not going to put lashes on, and this part of my lashes is not growing well, so don't pay attention to that. Okay, anyways, so we got that, and then now, oh, this foundation's already coming off my nose. Oh, right here. Okay, we've got, I'm going to put a little bit of this NARS powder on here and see if that helps at all. See if it does anything. It says make me white. I like it. It's nice. But I think it just kind of enhances where it's coming off on my nose. I don't know if you can tell, but it looks like shit. And anyway, so it's just my opinion and my skin. Tower 28 one liner. Multi-liner, multi-whatever, I don't know. Check me out. Anyways, this is new, I believe. There's a few things that are new, but yeah. This is in the color, holy shit, what does that say? I can't tell. It says nothing. What fucking color is this? Hopefully it's not that color. Or the orange. No idea what this is. Okay, so that's doable. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, I like that. I don't know what I'm going to put with it, but it will match the look today, which is nice. Yeah, just like a nude. Yeah. Ew. It's like stuck on my... Oh, shit! Balls! Look what I just did. Just ruined the freaking... You know what? Tip. It's like... pilling up on my lips. I don't like that at all. I hate this. I hate this. And then it just made me ruin my freaking lip liner. I love a nice new lip liner. It's just all perfect and beautiful. Gosh, very creamy. All right, let's try this, see if it has ruined or not. Yeah, this is, I hate this foundation. And it sucks because I have to do another video after this. Very nice and creamy. I've got a hair. Definitely. Hairs. Got hair. And the top is kind of like coming apart, but that's not because of the... It's because I tried to fix it. That is a beautiful lip liner. I could wear that alone. I think I'm just going to put some... We've got this KVD lip gloss. What is this? I can't read this. It says... Camellia. Okay, and then we've got a Kylie lip gloss to try. This is in the color 707. Chloe's Matte. Let's see what they are. Ooh. Got both of these. I think this Kylie one will look better with the lip liner. So let's try this. And this is the, what is this? Matte liquid lipstick. Okay. It's a matte liquid lipstick. Let's try it out. Goes on very moussey, very moussey. I thought I had a hint more pink to it, but it's definitely is matte. I think I'm gonna leave it. I gotta fix my lip liner. Yeah, I think that's really pretty. It's not overly drying for a matte. I think it's good. I like it. I think it looks pretty. So, besides this stupid hair up here, what do you think? And what do you think with the wig? I would take it off if I didn't have a different video to do, you know, just to show you the difference, but what do you think? So this is my look. Yeah. All right. Thank you for staying. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching if you're still here. And please look forward to my next video. If you haven't seen my previous video, very good. It was another just trying out makeup and stuff like that. So check it out. Just go to my page or whatnot. You'll find it. Yeah. You'll find all my playlist. You'll find all my 2025 videos in the 2025 folder. So I love you. Bye.